Letter of the week is X. The mommy is a capital, the baby is a lowercase. Do they look the same? Kind of. This one's just a little smaller. Do they sound the same? Always. X has two sounds that it makes. X says X and X says Z. This is the sign for the letter X. Here are some of the words that start with the letter X. There aren't very many words that start with an X, and some of these might be new words for you. There's the capital and there's the lowercase. X is for X-ray, xylophone, there's that Z sound, X-ray fish, Xerox, xylene, and xyloid. Let's go over to the table so that we can go over instructions. For center one for the letter X, the first thing that we'll do is dress our X up like an X-ray fish. So slide the paper clip off and slide the pieces off. Make a pointy finger and we'll trace the letter X 3 times starting at the top. It goes down, 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 down. One more time. Down, down. X, X-ray fish. Down here, this says X-ray fish. Now let's put the pieces on here. So we've got 2 eyeballs. And then we've got 2 of these pieces. Now, we could put it over the top, but it's really tricky to not cover up the letters. So what I like to do is slide it underneath the letter X. That way you can see the letter X really good. X, X-ray fish. Now you're ready to glue. Your glue might need to be rolled up, but just roll it up a tiny bit. A dot is a lot. Glue it down. A dot is a lot. Glue it down. You can decide which way your X-ray fish is looking. My X-ray fish is kind of looking over to the side. Then we're going to put glue. This is the first time we've done this on the front of the piece. Just like this. Just on the part that's going to be touching the letter X. And then you slide it underneath and press it down like this. Same thing on this side. Once you're done, you can put your lid on your glue stick. X, X-ray fish. Next, we'll go over center 1 instructions for handwriting. Have 3 markers, 3 different colors close by, and then choose one of those. I'm going to go with the color blue today for my handwriting practice. Make sure you've got your lid on the top and your fingers at the tip in a proper grip. Start at the top on the left side, and you'll trace every letter of your name all the way across that top row before you move down to the second row. Bing, to the next row. bing, to the next row. Once you've finished tracing all the letters, you're not done yet. You're going to come down to this bottom row and practice writing your name all by yourself. The first letter of your name is capital. The rest are lowercase. Great job. Once you're done, you'll put your lid back on your marker so it doesn't dry out. And then you tuck your name underneath the letter of the week. This is where you'll use your 3 different colors of markers to trace the capital and the lowercase. The same color before you move to the next color, starting with the capital. You can say down, down, or sometimes when I'm making an X, I like to say crisscross applesauce. Now we'll switch to another color. Any color you choose is great. So remember, you can either say down, down, or crisscross applesauce, crisscross applesauce. Or you don't have to say anything at all when you're tracing your letter X. Once you've traced the capital and the lowercase 3 times with 3 colors, you are done with the handwriting portion. What do you think is going to be on the other side? Did you guess a xylophone? Here's the xylophone. You don't have to color it if you don't want to. Maybe you'll want to color it later. Maybe you want to scribble, and you can scribble your xylophone if you'd like. Or you can color it with wonderful detail. Maybe it's a very colorful xylophone. Maybe it's all black. You get to decide. Maybe you want to draw an X-ray fish playing the xylophone. Whatever details you want to add, go for it. And then the last center instructions that we'll go over for center 1 for the letter X is journal. Pointy finger, trace your name before you open your journal. After you trace your name, you look for the letter of the week. Ding, 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 ding. X, X-ray fish. And then you look for the letter of the week. Ding, 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 ding. X, xylophone. The letter X, as you can see, is almost at the very end of the alphabet. So you have some options when looking for the letter X. You can start at the beginning and turn every page until you get to the letter X. Or if you want to take a shortcut to get there, you can go to the very back and then turn the pages forward until you see the letter X. It's 3rd from the back. There it is. However you get there, be sure and press the pages down so you get a nice crease, and then pick a marker, any color you'd like. When you're doing your journal, you can change colors every letter if you'd like, or maybe you'll do the top row one color and the second row a different color. That's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to start with red on the top row. Start at the top on the left side. Remember, you can say down, 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 or crisscross applesauce, crisscross applesauce. I'm going to switch colors now. My second row, I'm going to do blue. Do I start over here? No way. We always start on the left side of the row. Crisscross applesauce, crisscross applesauce. Down, 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 down. Once you've traced all of your letters, you'll come down to this space and do an illustration, a drawing of whatever you'd like. Try to think of something that starts with the letter X. When you are done, you can either try sounding out the words that you want to write and writing them up here, or you can find an older brother or sister or an adult to write the words for you. But remember, it's not their words. You're the author of this book. So it's the words that you make up that describe your illustration. Let's go back over to the wall and remind ourselves of some of the words that start with the letter X. X is for X-ray, xylophone, X-ray fish, Xerox, xylene, xyloid. And that's the end of Center 1 instructions for the letter X.